nasanay na lang ako mag-isa. Okay, so nasanay ako mag-isa na wala, kasi di pa nga sabi ko nga extrovert ako. Kailangan ko lang naging kausap, but wala pa akong friends, hindi pa din lumapit yung mga cousins ko, yung relatives ko. And that time, nahihiya na lang. Na i-chat sila, or i-text sila, they keep on texting me, and it's nahihiya ako. It's because from here to here, and I just felt I'm alone. Well, and that time, gumigising ako ng maraming buhok doon sa ano ko, sa unan ko. Marami akong back acne. Tapos dami akong sleepless night. Tapos I talked to the Lord. Sabi ko, ano kasalanan ko? Bakit ako mag-isa? Bakit ako nandito na? Nandito ako. But you know, I never heard an answer. But I know may sagot, but hindi ko gusto yung sagot. And siguro mga 3 months na gano'n, I'm so blessed that I have 3 wonderful women in my life who's not getting tired of exerting effort that time. First, I would like to thank my Tita Cora, who's very patient to accompany me going to hospital every week because I need to visit my doctor because ano ng status ko. So, he's very patient. He's very patient also in sharing, God, alam mo, lumapit ka ulit sa Panginoon. Kasi nangyari for a reason, ganun. To mom, siya yung always parang pupunta ng morning, ng gabi, to bring my food, diba? Kakain kami together. To my lola, continuously. That time was very supportive. Nasa second floor siya, tapos ako nasa third floor. Anong gagawin mo? Magalaman ka, ganyan. Mananahi ka, ganyan. So, ano kong ginawa. Tapos, nakita ko yung spatula na bigay sa akin ng dad ko na kulay red. Naalala ko, I can do other things na nandito ako. I need to have something to do while I'm still in quarantine that time in a dark place. So I started baking. That's my therapy for myself. I need to entertain myself. I have aluin yung sarili ko on things na kailangan regular kong ginagawa. And everyday ginagawa ko yun. And nakakatawa because my lola is very supportive. Kahit wala siyang pera, she will buy that. It's because she wanted to support me. In the lessons na yun, she wanted to support me. For me to recover. And I would like to thank the Lord for that. One thing that I've learned about this experience, was we really have to ask strength from the Lord. It's because He can do all things. He can give and take away, you know. He can give you good life, He can give you success, He can give you riches, but He can take that all because we are not aligned. Hindi ka aligned in His will. Ganun niya tayo paluin. Ganun niya tayo i-correct, di ba? Pag may tupang naliligaw and laging lumalabas, laging nag-explore outside the fence, babalian niya yun ng paa para madisiplina, para hindi na siya umples. Eventually, matututunan niya yung lesson niya. Matututunan niya yung lesson niya na para di na siya lalabas ulit. Kasi yun yung will ng Panginoon sa kanya. The Lord really encountered me that time. When the Lord really encountered that, the Lord is speaking to me to go near to Him. Because nawawala na ako sa alignment, nawawala na ako sa will niya, kailangan niya akong paluin. And sobrang na-overwhelm ako that time sa success na-encounter ako ni Lord sa 4 na sulok na to, ng kwarto na to. And bumalik ako sa room na to nitong March because after ko makarecover sa TB, I want to sleep near to my parents' room, which is a living room. So, hindi ako natutulog dito. Pero bumalik ako dito, it's because I can say that I'm fully recovered in this anxiety of this place. Na hindi ko na siya na-feel na prison. Hindi ko na siya na-feel na kulungan siya sa akin. Hindi ko na siya na-feel na sinasakal ako nito, na isolated ako. It's because this place where I really encountered the Lord that time, that's my turning point. And kinulayan ko siya based the color scheme na I really wanted, based on the color palette that I really wanted. So the point of having this vlog is to give you a brief background, pero para ako nag-storytelling. But at the end of this, I will give you some tips. I have 4 tips for you, for those who are really suffering in anxiety and depression. No, from sadness, anxiety to depression. I would give you 4 advices. But again, I'm not a professional. I'm not medically inclined with this, but this is based from my experience. So narinig yung story ko, and this topic is not a joke. I know some of us really suffering from this. This is from my experience. Okay, point number 1, ask help from friends, relatives, and family. So it's very important for us to ask for help. We are not alone. Yung naging hindi ko nagawang gawin, to ask help from my friends and family through chat, through calls, ganyan. So, yun yung time na hindi ko nagawa. So, again, you need people who can understand you. Sila kasi yung parang magiging someone who will listen to you, someone who will help you, diba, na to align everything, to understand everything, kasi baka yung ibang friends mo, they've been through a lot on that, nakasurvive din sila like me, so I can understand. Okay? Point number 2 ko, or helpful tip number 2 ko sa inyo, is to find a new hobby when doing, like, we're suffering into anxiety. Like reading books, painting, diba? Planting, yung mga plants, magtanim kayo ng mga halaman. Sa vlog 3 ko, meron doon. Baking, like me, ako, naging from a basic baking into like intermediate, I can do intermediate baking na. So, a lot of things. Or mag-travel kayo, mountain climbing kayo, etc. Ang daming pwedeng gawing hobby. It's because kapag kasi bakante tayo, maraming umiikot sa utak natin, napaglalaroan yung utak natin. And mas maganda if we are doing new things, new hobby. Point number 3, consult a doctor. You have to consult your doctor. It's because it's very important na itong mga professional na ito ay ma-check anong status na natin, kamusta na tayo. Okay? Yun yung importante. Kailangan ma-check tayo, okay, para malaman nila nasa ang stage na tayo, on how they can give meds also, and how they can give treatments also, para hindi na tayo nagsasuffer dito. Okay? And point number 4, the very important part is to seek God. Okay? During that time, don't be afraid to open your Bible, to pray to God. And I also believe in this verse, Philippians 4:6. Sabi dito, do not be anxious about anything, but in everything, by prayer and supplications, with thanksgiving, let your requests be made known to God. And one thing that I can really give you, about seeking God, some of us we felt na parang ang haba ng daanan, sobrang daming problema. But the Lord never promised that it will be easy. But the Lord promise is He will be with you all the way. You just really have to recognize the Lord. You just really have to grasp that the Lord is there with you. Don't be afraid to talk to people, to your friends, family, because you need a support group. You need a fellowship. Number 2, learn a new hobby. Find a new hobby. Or gym. That's simple gym. Or baking, cooking. Number 3, consult a doctor, psychiatrist, for us to know what medication we have to take and what treatment. Diba? Yun dapat gawin natin. And number 4, seek His presence. Go to His presence. Don't think that you are alone in this particular phase of your life. It's because this is just a test. And the Lord is there. The Lord is with you. Don't forget to have a personal relationship, an intimate relationship with God. It's because if you know Him, your Creator, you will know that the Lord is with you. In this book of Philippians, si Paul nasa kulungan. Same also with us, na nasa kulungan din. Diba? Nasa kulungan din tayo. And for sure, Paul is also suffering on that. But, what he said, in everything, should have a thanksgiving and prayer. And I want to encourage you, you are not alone. The Lord is with you. He is the promise keeper. The promise that He will never leave you nor forsake you. He's with you in this particular phase of your life. And I would like to encourage everyone, if you know someone, o ikaw mismo, you are suffering in anxiety or depression, you can chat me on IG account and Facebook account. I will reply on those messages. And I'll call, diba? I'll call you para we can have a more deeper talk on that area. And for those people who has friends and family who suffering in this particular issues, anxiety and depression, listen to them. They need someone who will listen. Right? So, that's for all today. I would like to encourage you to like, to share, to comment, and to subscribe, okay, to our channel. Thank you so much, guys. See you next vlog natin. I hope you guys will always have a great time with the Lord. Thank you, guys. Maraming salamat, mga kapatid.